Hey there, Mita here, and today we're going to be discussing how to select the right content for your presentation and also what tools you can use to make each point more interesting to the audience. I work with all kinds of experts and they all have this one thing in common. Way too much knowledge they opt to kind of squeeze into one single presentation. Too much to say, not enough time, right? This is why it's great if you select a couple main takeaway points you want your audience to get out of your talk straight on when you're preparing the content. So first, write down exactly what you want your audience to take away from your presentation. Write this down as statements. Let's take an example. Let's take leadership as an example for a presentation. I'm just going to make this up. So, a couple of statements. Leadership is different to management. There are many different leadership styles. Charismatic leadership is the future, and then there are 7 key behaviors to great charismatic leaders. Okay, now we have 4 statements. Now let's place them in the right order first. Place your statements, of course, in the right order. What do you want to start with? Let's start with the future. Charismatic leadership is the future. Okay, so we're moving this to the first row. So leadership is different to management. There are many different leadership styles and there are 7 key behaviors to great charismatic leaders. Okay, so now we continue with the past. We end with the 7 key leadership points. Now that I have my ducks in a row, let's have a think about each point and what kind of tools we have at our disposal to make each point clear to your audience. Considering also how much time you have, you can decide. Illustrate using a story. So once upon a time there was this great manager, and so on and so forth, until your audience obviously gets this point. And now, you can also use a powerful quote or a metaphor. Third thing you can use, maybe for the second topic, is like a quiz or a game or something that kind of activates your audience, gets them to get a little bit of work done, gets them thinking and engaged. How about perhaps a group exercise? Perhaps you give a bit of scientific background as well, like a definition. What can you present as evidence to support your point? Do you have any case studies, use cases, client perspectives, research, implemented practice, some results? What data can you offer to support your claims? So do you have research, theoretical or practical applications, any numbers, statistics, facts? How about, and this is very important, how about your personal point of view? Now, your list of statements, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're 4 different islands. Each must be different and unique in kind of their shape and form. This makes the whole presentation a bit more interesting. And one more way to make these islands kind of distinct from one another is to also use different visual aids. Like, for the first point, you could use a video. For the second point, you can use maybe a smartphone game or a quiz. The third, maybe now we have PowerPoint or maybe printed handouts. You are engaging your audience with a variety of presentation tools, and this will make your presentation style more fun and engaging and different. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful to help you make sense of your main presentation points and ways to make them more colorful, more engaging and interesting for your audience. Remember, do subscribe to get more content like this. Subscribe to this Shaping Future Voices and shape your future voice. And thank you for watching this video till the end. I love it when you do this. Take care and do remember, speak soon.